Hello and welcome to Know It All Haven. I'm Thomas, and today we're diving into a topic that has stirred curiosity for generations. Is it really true that the older the wine, the better it tastes? You've probably heard the phrase, like a fine wine, it only gets better with age. This idea has become part of wine's mystique, conjuring images of dusty bottles in ancient cellars and glamorous auctions. But what does science have to say about it? Is this belief based on facts, or is it just a well-aged myth? Let's start with where this idea came from. Historically, the only wines that were aged were high quality and rare. These wines were stored for years, sometimes decades, and were enjoyed during special moments or sold at very high prices. Because only the best wines were aged, people began to associate aging with quality. Over time, this belief became popular, even though it doesn't apply to most wines made today. Now here's the truth. Not all wines benefit from aging. In fact, most wines are made to be enjoyed while they are still young. Just putting a bottle away for years doesn't mean it will taste better. Aging only helps certain types of wine, and only under the right conditions. So, what happens inside the bottle as it gets older? In red wines especially, aging is a slow chemical dance. Here are the main actors. Tannins give red wine its structure and can make it feel rough or dry when it's young. As the wine ages, these tannins soften, creating a smoother taste. Acidity also changes over time. Young wines can be quite acidic, but with age, the acidity decreases, making the wine taste more balanced. And then there are aromas. Fresh wines often smell fruity and vibrant. As they age, these fruity smells fade and are replaced by deeper, more complex scents like leather, tobacco, or caramel. This transformation is called bouquet. But here's something surprising. Around 95% of wines produced today are not meant to age. They're designed to taste their best within about 5 years of bottling. That includes most white wines, roses, and many red wines. If you wait too long, these wines lose their freshness and can end up tasting flat or even spoiled. Only about 5% of wines are actually made for aging. These are usually high-end wines with the right balance of tannins and acidity. Famous examples include Bordeaux from France, Barolo from Italy, and Rioja from Spain. These wines can develop new layers of flavor over time, but they also need to be stored carefully. Some white wines can age well too. For example, Rieslings from Germany or certain white Burgundies from France. And sweet wines like port or ice wine also age beautifully thanks to their high sugar and alcohol content, which help preserve them. However, even the best aging wine needs the right conditions. Wine should be kept in a cool, dark place, lying on its side to keep the cork moist. If it's stored too warm or in sunlight, it can go bad quickly. So, aging wine without proper storage is a risky game. Let's clear up some common myths. Myth number 1. All wines get better with age. Not true. Most wines are better when they are young. Myth number 2. Expensive wine means it can be aged. Again, not always. Only certain types of wine are built to last. Myth number 3. The longer you wait, the better it will taste. That's only true for the small percentage of wines made for long-term aging. For most wines, waiting too long can ruin the taste. So to answer the big question, does wine always get better with age? The answer is no. Only a small group of wines truly improve with time. For the rest, it's best to enjoy them while they're still fresh and full of flavor. Here's the bottom line. 95% of wines are best within 5 years of being made. Only 5% are suitable for aging, and they need special care and storage. So, unless you're collecting rare bottles and have a perfect cellar, drink your wine sooner rather than later. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, Know It All Haven. Leave us a thumbs up and share your thoughts in the comments. Cheers, and see you next time.